Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you today for an album review, and this is for the album Motionless and White's new record, Disguise album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know what I thought of this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, sorry if I'm stuttering and it's just I don't know. Today's just been an off day for me. I had my bike get a flat tire on my way to work, and I had to take work off because it was ridiculous. I just had a stressful day today, and stressful afternoon. But now I'm pretty confident that I can go into work tomorrow and make up for what I missed today. But yeah, on to the review. This album is surprisingly different. They experimented with new sounds, some techno kind of vibes that we got from the Graveyard Shift kind of sounds, like the Rats song in it that we got from the Graveyard Shift. Rats is not on this record. It's just there's some similarities with the experimental vibes in this record, like the dubstep synths kind of vibes, or the pop synth kind of vibes, or whatever it's called. I can't think of it. The electronic synth kind of vibes, if you get what I'm saying. But some of the songs have that. They went with a more heavier approach this time around, and this album was impressive. It's very good. I think my favorite track on here has got to be, it's Undead Ahead 2. That's my favorite track on this record. And Holding On to Smoke kind of had some Breaking Benjamin kind of vibes to it, or a kind of sounds like Breaking Benjamin kind of vibes, or almost sounds like it's similar to a Breaking Benjamin kind of song with the melody. I'm getting feels from Holding On to Smoke with similarity to Close Your Eyes by Breaking Benjamin that they made on their Ember album. There's like a similarity to it, and I'm not trying to say that they're copying their sound. Motionless and White is. They're not. They're trying something different this time around, and different is not a bad thing. It works really well. With these songs that have come out on Disguise, they're fucking fantastic. This was such a great record. I'm not gonna rate it just yet. I still have a little more to talk about it, but my Disguise is a really good track. It's heavy. It's everything I want in a song. It's creepy as well. The video's creepy too. But yeah, this track was a banger. The title track was a banger, and Brand New Numb was it was average. It's a banger too. I like their breakdowns in the songs, but there's one song on here that has a Linkin Park kind of similarity to it. That has a Linkin Park Numb kind of similarity to it, and with the sound, and that is Code. Code kind of has that feel from the Linkin Park Numb song that we know so well. But I saw a comment that said Chester would be proud that you made this song or whatever. on the Code track when I was listening to it, and yeah, he would be proud. Because this has definite similarities to it. Not saying that they're copying their sound or copying that kind of sound. They're trying something different. And it's actually working very well. Headache was a really good song. I like the chant in there, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I like that part in the song. It's my favorite part of the song. But I'm giving that a 5 out of 5 because that was a great song. Thoughts and Prayers is definitely a banger. It's something to really bang your head to, and something you'll really enjoy listening to live. Uh, the live version probably will be much better because it's great to see them live, and I so want to see them live because they're such a great band. They're probably one of my top 10 favorite bands. Motionless and White is. Another Life kind of had a Breaking Benjamin similar kind of melody. Well, it had that kind of feel that you get when you listen to a Breaking Benjamin song and you compare it with this one, Another Life. It feels like there's a similarity to it. Some of these songs do have similarities to different bands, like Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin. That's probably the only similarities they have, because they're trying to make a sound like they're comparing themselves to these kinds of bands, which they're not. It's just this is what I'm hearing when I listen to these songs. And Catharsis, the final track, was a great close, and it was different. There was no similarities to it, and that's what I like. An original song. And Broadcasting from Beyond the Grave, Death Inc. That was an original idea that they made. But most of these tracks do have kind of a... Well, Legacy doesn't. It's an original song that they made up. But out of... Overall, this is a great record. Well, a pretty good record. It's just the similarities with some of these songs kind of that they compare themselves to, or trying to sound like you're hearing this from, like you heard from Linkin Park or Breaking Benjamin. Like, there are similarities in some songs on this record. Like, I would say Code, Holding On to Smoke, and Another Life. Those three songs have similarities to these famous bands that we know and love. And it's kind of a little irritating. I wouldn't say irritating. I would say it's very iffy to decide what to rate those songs, but they did very good. I'm not saying I hate them. I'm just saying there's the sound and the approach coming in those songs. You kind of know well off that you're getting a kind of Linkin Park vibe from Code, and Holding On to Smoke and Another Life, you're getting Breaking Benjamin kind of vibes when you listen to it. But out of 10, I'm going to give this record an 8.5 out of 10. This was a pretty good record. This is going to be on my best albums of 2019, definitely, because there are a lot of breakdown headbanger moments in this record that are amazing and enjoyable. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Motionless and White Disguise album if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Jonas Brothers Happiness Begins album review and the Secret Life of Pets 2 movie review I'll do probably this weekend. But thank you for watching this review for the most part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.